Olof, first of all, congratulations on your appointment as chairman of TSG GERAN. Perhaps you could start by explaining how this new role will differ to your former role as the Working Group 1 chairman.
Well, in Working Group 1 I was responsible mainly for the radio aspects of the GSM Edge standardization, while as chairman of the entire technical specification group I'm also dealing with the protocol aspects, internal interfaces as well as external interfaces, for example towards the core network, and also mobile testing aspects. So the set of requirements that we deal with now is more comprehensive than when only looking at the working group.
And what are your first impressions as the newly appointed chairman?
My first impression is that GERAN is going forward with the work. In release 12 we are looking at standardizing 5 to 6 new features and have at least as many study items in the pipe. So that's promising for the releases to come.
And could you explain the basis of these features? What are the basic features that you're working on in release 12?
So I think many of the features are following the tradition in 3GPP, where we want to secure service continuity between the radio access technologies. So for example, looking at the voice side, the circuit switch side of the GSM networks, we have the MSRD for VAMOS feature being standardized. So what this does is essentially enabling operators to allow VAMOS on allocated to antenna mobiles. So in a nutshell, this will allow the operators to achieve the true gains for VAMOS in terms of voice capacity while maintaining speech quality. So I think this is fairly important. It will improve the efficiency in the GERAN networks and, for example, support operators looking to reform GSM frequencies.
And what will be the benefit from the end user's experience point of view? How will the end user gain from this work?
Hopefully the end user will not experience this at all. So the intention here is to improve the spectral efficiency on the frequencies deployed in the GSM Edge network. So if an operator wants to move GSM frequencies to a 3G or 4G system, he will serve the same amount of users, offering the same quality, and at the same time allow frequencies on 3G and 4G systems.
But is there any move to try to give a more broadband experience on the GSM bearer?
Yes, we have also features being developed for the packet switch side. So one feature I could mention there is the downlink multi-carrier feature, where an operator will be allowed to allocate 2 or more carriers or data bearers in the downlink to one distinct user. So what this will do is that will allow the operators to measure GERAN data rates in terms of megabits instead of kilobits per second.
So it won't be a true broadband experience as one might encounter with, say, LTE, but nevertheless it's allowing calls which drop back from 4G to 3G to 2G, that the experience then from the end user is not such a dramatic loss in performance.
Yes, so I think service continuity is the key word here, and the intention is to allow for a smooth operation of all the radio access technologies next to each other.
It might be surprising to some that a project such as 3GPP, which is pushing the limits of technology and evolving from 4G towards 5G systems on the one hand, is on the other hand evolving our second generation systems based on GSM. Why are we doing that?
I think an important factor is that GSM is widely deployed. So GSM and the Edge system are enjoying the benefits of economics of scale. So I think this is the reason why GSM and Edge are offered in certain parts of the world where perhaps it's not possible to bring 3G and 4G services at this stage.
Okay, so it's not just about efficiency gain, but it's also about cost, that GSM products are inherently cost because of the maturity of the technology.
Yes, exactly. So I think from the GSM Edge side we are working hard to maintain good quality and doing our best to reach the quality target set by the 3G and 4G systems. Working on our side is, as you say, the device cost. So from the GSM Edge side I would say that we have the advantage of offering services at a lower price.